Hello, today we're talking about the Kinera Celest Wyvern Black, a gaming-focused in-ear monitor released in October 2024. The Kinera Celest is a sub-brand of Utai Electronics, founded in 2021. Utai Electronics itself was established in 2011 and is known for its high-end hi-fi brand, Kinera. My first impression when I got the Wyvern Black was that it looks absolutely stunning. The name Wyvern Black really fits, as you can clearly see the deep purple dragon scale pattern on the rear cavity under the light. After using these earphones for about 2 weeks, the overall experience has been fantastic. Whether it's for gaming or music, in the $30 price range, it is truly outstanding. A brief overview of the Wyvern Black specs. It features a 10mm LCP liquid crystal polymer diaphragm dynamic driver. The earphone shell uses a custom-like fully 3D printed resin structure with an independent acoustic chamber. The Wyvern Black has a detachable cable design with 3 versions to choose from. A 3.5mm single-ended version without a mic, a version with a mic, and a USB-C version compatible with both Android and iOS devices. It's clear that Kinera Celest has put a lot of effort into the development of the earphone. Although the Wyvern Black is positioned as a gaming earphone, after testing it, I found that its music performance is also quite impressive and stands out in its price range. I'll share a listening test later. Next, let's talk about the sound quality. One interesting thing about the Wyvern Black is that, unlike many gaming earphones, it doesn't intentionally boost the bass or treble to enhance its gaming performance. In fact, it follows the Harman 2019 target curve, which can be clearly seen in the sound profile of the Wyvern Black. The curve closely matches the Harman target curve, resulting in a well-balanced and natural sound across all 3 frequencies. Especially in the high frequency range, the roll-off between 4 to 7 kHz is very smooth with no noticeable sharpness. This helps prevent the fundamental tones of mid to high frequency instruments from becoming too harsh. As a result, while maintaining overall clarity, the sound becomes much smoother and less fatiguing, without feeling overly sharp. Now, let's experience the actual performance of this earphone.
You are my warm place. You are my mad strike, set me ablaze. I wish we could stay, but I got other demons I need to face. You left me with a heavy heart. I'm colder than the day you met me in the dark. I feel the air around me as it starts to move. I realize I never had that much to lose. Show me you can be more than just my enemy. One day you and me, we can live our fantasies.
We can clearly feel that the overall sound of this earphone leans towards warmth, with a very high level of sound completion. It's neither dry nor overly bright, perfectly embodying the balance and naturalness we mentioned earlier. The lateral soundstage is quite impressive, with relatively clear instrument placement. However, in comparison, the vertical soundstage feels a bit cramped, presenting a soundstage structure that resembles an oval shape. The high-frequency performance isn't particularly bright, but the detail is decent, with a moderate density. There is noticeable smoothing of the edges, and female vocals can sound slightly distant. The sibilance is well controlled, though there's a slight lack of some finer details. However, the good thing is that the emotion in the vocals come through clearly with a balanced density and enough information in the sub-bass range. There is some restraint, and it doesn't just blindly emphasize the low frequencies. The amount of reverberation is just right, creating a good sense of atmosphere and immersion. Although the C-bass depth isn't particularly deep, you can still feel a noticeable punch in the chest on tracks with deeper drum hits. Overall, the Wyvern Black is a great earphone at this price point. Whether it's gaming performance or sound quality, the execution is top-notch. It is a finely crafted product. If you happen to be looking for something in this category, this earphone will be a solid choice. That's all for today's review. Thank you very much for watching, and see you in the next video. Goodbye for now.